A pipe bursts. Water floods the floor. A car won't start. A laptop screen goes black right before the big presentation. Most people freeze. Their heart rate spikes. Their mind goes blank. But one person, they're already on their knees inspecting the pipe. Already popping the hood. Already rebooting in safe mode. What's different about them? Psychologist Albert Bandura coined the term self-efficacy, the deep, grounded belief that you are capable of figuring things out, even when you don't have the answer yet. When a crisis hits, most people's amygdala, the brain's alarm system, takes over. Fight, flight, freeze. But a fixer's prefrontal cortex stays online. It does something called cognitive reappraisal. It literally reframes the threat. Not, this is a disaster, but this is a puzzle. And puzzles have solutions. Fixes aren't born, they're built. It starts small. A 5-year-old snaps a Lego tower back together. A 7-year-old figures out why their toy stopped working. Each tiny win etches a neural pathway into their brain. Problem, observation, experiment, result. Over time, this loop becomes automatic. Failure doesn't mean I'm helpless. It means I need more data. The fixer mindset is really just a library of evidence that you've solved things before so you can solve things again. Here's where it gets fascinating. Fixers come from two completely opposite childhoods. Path 1, empowerment. A supportive adult acts as a guide. Mistakes are treated as data, not disasters. The child is given real problems to solve and trusted to figure them out. This is called scaffolding. Path 2, survival. Chaos or neglect. No one shows up to fix things. So the child learns, if I don't solve this, no one will. They cook. They repair. They figure it out alone. A brutal teacher, but a real one. Both paths build an internal locus of control. The belief that what I do changes what happens to me. Not all fixers fix for the same reason. There are two types. The curious fixer solves problems out of pure delight. They take things apart because the inside of a clock is beautiful. They rewire lamps because electricity is magic. For them, every broken thing is an invitation to understand the world a little better. The coping fixer solves problems to quiet something inside themselves. Chaos makes them unbearable. Broken things, objects, relationships, people trigger deep anxiety. Fixing restores their sense of control. It's not joy. It's relief. One type builds from wonder. The other builds from fear. Most of us, if we're honest, are a little bit of both. The good news? You don't have to wait for your pipe to burst to become a fixer. Start small. Fix something tiny. A broken shelf. A glitchy setting. A recipe you've never tried. Every time you choose curiosity over panic, every time you say, let me figure this out instead of I can't do this, you're building the pathway. You're writing new evidence into your own story. The fixer doesn't know everything. They just trust themselves to find out.